What if uppeth? What if uppeth? I was trying to sound clever there. My social worker. It's weird. She does everything that a psychologist does, but she's a social worker. Said I have to love myself because she's always nice to me. I said, "You're supposed to go hard on me eventually, right?" And she said, "Well, you're hard enough on yourself, so that's why I'm never hard on you." Do you know that, Nana? She's always really nice to me, and I said, "You're supposed to be nice for a while, then get my ass." And she said, "You're so hard on yourself, I don't even do that." You know what I mean? Because they basically mirror back everything you say to them for a long time. And then eventually that's when they dig in deep, you know? But she's never done it. And I asked her why today. That was why. Yeah. I said, that's nice of you. Hope everybody's doing all right. I've been clearing my throat the past few days. I went to the doctor. They don't know what's going on, but I'm believing it'll go away soon. It'll be fine. If you're wondering. Which you're probably not, but who am I to say what whoever's watching this is wondering, right? What's up, Aftermath? Guess what, dude? Just when you thought you got to relax. Can you tell me how the sound is, bro? It's so lazy, man. You believe that shit? You say hello, I say hello, and the first thing I do is lazily ask you if the sound's okay. But anyway, you don't have to answer that, man. Hope you're having a good one. I do remember who you is. Well, that's good. Thank you. So, this is a Metroidvania. I guess not a lot of people that I know like Metroidvanias, man. But this is a sequel to Blasphemous 1, which I'm sure you know if you saw the titles. Blasphemous 2, very good game. I think it's great. I think it's a masterpiece, actually. Now, I've heard this is, one of the reviewers said this is the most disgusting game that he's ever played in his life. Now, he loves it, but it has religious imagery. So it's really gross, like medieval imagery. Like you'll see a guy with tits, like spraying milk all over people. It's really gross, but it's good. What's up, ZZ Bodies? Hope you're having a good day. I've been tapering, guys, off of the drugs. And if you notice, magically when I do that, I'm on time. So I'm still on the drugs, but I'm finally like really sticking to the tapering thing. And I was a minute late, but hope y'all are having a good day. Thank you, ZZ Bodies. I hope you're doing good too. Thank you, Aftermath. Damn. Well, that should have killed me, but I guess I have something equipped that let me live. That should have been an instant death right there. If you guys haven't played the first one of this, and for some reason this makes you want to buy it, I would just buy the second one. Now, that's assuming you guys like these kind of games. But I know you don't know too much about it, but story-wise, who knows, you know? I don't even know what's going on. Thank you, ZZ, and it won't, the whole stream won't be me talking about drugs, I swear. Just sporadically I'll bring them up, but I saw my shrink today, and she, social worker, which is a psychologist, or therapist, but in everything but a weird title. And she was nice, and she's helping me, so everything's good. Are you guys doing okay? Yeah. Ain't gonna talk about myself the whole time either. That shit gets old. Just remember, if we were in a bar, I would ask you how you're doing, you know, and not just yap for 2 hours like some asshole. Why do I say this every time? I'm just not used to talking this much, dude. Okay. Anyway. I'm not getting that. I'm glad you're doing good. You know, ZZ Bodies. Oh, I can't say who it is. Somebody told me today I need to get back on the green instead of opiates. So I might, dude, I don't know if you're a young guy. I feel young too. I don't look old, but you're younger than me. But when I hit 24, bro, I was able to smoke trees before then. But the second I hit 24, I started getting real paranoid, and I would like to start doing the green as well. But what happens is, like, if I were to do weed right now, smoke weed or whatever, every repressed feeling I have would come out, and I would feel really paranoid. I would feel like I was in a simulation. I would feel like, so it's like I repress a lot of my feelings. I have to get over that. Why am I saying this? Who gives a fuck? That's good you got the trees, dude, but eventually I'll do it too. It'd be funny if you were talking about, like some green, spinach on your salad. I know that's not what you're talking about, but... And then you hear this big lecture about weed. In the first game, you only got one weapon. In this game, you get three. Now, you have to choose one at first, and you find the other ones, but I'll show you. You have this weapon, which is my favorite. You can't parry with it, though, so... But it has a lot of range. I'm glad... Yeah, that'd be hilarious, bro. Oh, also, somebody brought this up. I made a mistake, and Oblivion, who's been watching my streams for years, doesn't come here no more. He thought... So, guys... We got to get Oblivion to come back because I thought Oblivion called me fat. If you read the comment, I know I've already said this, it really looks like he was calling me a fat ass. Now, I know I've gained weight, I'm on a diet, I'm losing weight, but, there's certain things you don't say to people, but he wasn't calling me fat. He might have even been talking to you, ZZ, or Aftermath, but I really read his comment, and he was not calling me fat at all. And then he felt like he was being ganged up on, I started it, and then he left. So I hope Oblivion comes back. We got to get Oblivion back here. Not to raise a view count, like one view, but, that doesn't matter. But just, I want to tell him, bro, I understand. I know it's a mistake. So what I'll do is I'll go to an older stream, and I'll find his channel and try to let him know that I understand. I mean, I already did that, but yeah, oh, shit. So, yeah, dude, the way to find it is, yeah, we got to go to a stream from like a month ago, see if he commented. But Oblivion, you're probably not watching this, but if you are, you're cool, man. And I know you didn't call nobody nothing. That's the problem with text, bro. You can't see facial expressions. That's why I'm never sarcastic via text. You weren't being sarcastic, Oblivion, but... Also, JD is gone. JD, if you're watching this, you're a good guy, bro. And you don't owe me nothing. I owe you. And I hope you're having a good day, JD. Yeah, it was some weird thing, ZZ, but yeah, he was not calling nobody fat. Oh, I didn't show you the other weapons, bro. Okay, so you have this weapon, which I like the most. Then you have this, which is basically your normal basic sword. Then you have this, which is pretty cool. It's the only thing that you can hit up with. It has a good parry. I'll show you the parry. Man, that switched topics quick, huh? I go from somebody not calling me fat to a digital parry maneuver. Dude, the images in this game are so gross. I wonder if it's against YouTube TOS. Probably not, but I mean, there's some really gross shit. I'm not kidding. In the review, it showed a guy with a beard with huge, like, double D's spraying milk all over, like, somebody's head. It was really weird. He was like, and he was like high or something in the game, and he was spraying milk out of his breast or whatever. Somebody was definitely on the green when they made this game, but this game is cool, man. I promise. I'll try not to play too many side-scrolling games, though, because I know they can get boring on stream. Dude, if you want to know what movie bothered me the most, besides Audition, which I've told you about, it's really gross. Besides, there's a bunch of movies called Audition, so what's the best horror movie? Oh, you didn't ask me what I like the most. The best horror movie is probably The Exorcist. The horror movie that bothered me the most, besides the 1999 Asian Audition movie, is honestly Midsommar. And it's so shocking that this movie takes place mostly in daylight, yet it's the most terrifying movie. Oh, dude, I couldn't even imagine watching that movie on weed. Aftermath, please don't. I don't know if you smoke weed, Aftermath. please don't smoke weed and watch Midsummer. There's some really disgusting shit in Midsummer. I'll just tell y'all right now. I'm not ruining a plot, but historians don't know if this really happened, but have y'all ever heard of the Blood Eagle? It's really bad, guys. It's bad. Supposedly there was this torture, which would probably be in this game. We don't know if it's real. There's some really bad tortures. There's a bronze bull where some guy created a bull statue. And this king had a bull statue made, and he put this guy in it and heated up the statue, and the guy's screaming and melting inside, and his screams went through the bull, and it came out sounding like a moo because of the echo system. I don't know why I know this. Anyway, I don't know why I'm talking about this, but the Blood Eagle is when you break somebody's rib cage out the back of their body, you pull their lungs out the back of their body, and it looks like wings. It's really bad. I hope this never happened to nobody, guys. But if you watch Midsummer, there may or may not be a Blood Eagle, and this disturbed me so much. When I watched the movie again, the dude was still breathing, man. You see the lung kind. I don't want to ruin plot points, but if you watch Midsummer, do not smoke, please. Hereditary is a really disturbing movie. I don't ever want to see that movie again. The movie was fine, but it's so dark that but I really do think Midsummer's his masterpiece, and Beau is Afraid's a masterpiece too, even though I haven't finished it. I've only seen half of Beau is Afraid, and it's one of the funniest movies I've ever seen in my life. What's up, Nameless Noah? I hope you're doing all right. I hope you have a great day. Not just saying this to bullshit. You don't know why I talk fast. It's like I think it's funny or something, but nobody smiling and laughing. In fact, I talk real fast. Good to see you, Noah. I think everybody in here is doing good. Okay, Noah, you don't like Metroidvanias, do you? Am I the only guy that likes Metroidvanias? That's weird, right? Somebody in here has got to like Metroidvanias. If not, that's fine. You guys play what you want to play. One of you guys has played Hollow Knight, right? But yeah, I would probably say The Exorcist is the best horror movie. What do you think? What is your favorite horror movie, Aftermath? Or one of them? Oh, I still haven't... There's some movie like 20 billion people told me to watch. That's not true. There's some movie a few people told me to watch about an Airbnb, and it has a Pennywise guy in it, Barbarian. Well, okay, it's weird. There's a game, it's not Metroid game per se, but it's Metroidvania. There's a game called Castlevania Symphony of the Night, where instead of just running around, it's like an RPG. You backtrack a lot. Dark Souls, in my opinion, is a Metroidvania, guys. A lot of people might differ from that. Dark Souls, to me, is a Metroidvania. Souls games, a lot of them. Basically, it's just a game like this where you backtrack to unlock shit that you couldn't unlock before. So I got to see Barbarian Aftermath. As a matter of fact, dude, you might have been the initial gentleman that told me to watch it, so. Does anybody else think that this guy looks like he's wearing a basketball jersey or something? That's all I think when I see him. It's like Larry Bird wearing a big helmet trying to kill my ass or something. And he's tall too, dude. The bird is tall. Yeah, Aftermath. I need to watch that. No, is there a new trailer, Noah? I've seen a trailer for it, but I need to watch it again because I don't remember much. I am excited about the expansion. I think it's pretty expensive, but that's fine because I love Cyberpunk and it seems to be longer than dirt. What's crazy, dude, the Cyberpunk expansion is longer than a lot of games. I think it's like 18 hours long or some shit, which to me is totally worth it. I think it's $30. That's fine, bro. Let me tell you something, Aftermath. I have been wanting to see Thanksgiving for so long. I went to see Grindhouse in the theater, and that was a long-ass fucking movie, and I didn't like Planet Terror. I only liked Death Proof. But anyway, the best trailer of those... You guys, I don't know if you know this or not, because it happened so long ago. Tarantino and Rodriguez put out a double feature film called Grindhouse. If, you know, you might know this. If you know, that's fine. But anyway, it had a bunch of fake trailers in it. One of the fake trailers was Machete, which got made. Another trailer was Thanksgiving, which I think about almost every month. This Thanksgiving, there will be no leftovers. White meat, dark meat, all will be carved. Whoever came up with that line is genius. It shows like a black dude dying, a white dude dying, a Latino guy dying. Light. It's either light or white. White meat, dark meat, all will be carved. It's a really good trailer. I mean, it's great. He filmed it on film, I can tell. I mean, I actually am very much looking forward to this movie if it happens, dude. So he must have filmed the son of a bitch then. I mean, dude, he's been talking about making that movie for a decade. So I just gave up on it. And then in the trailer, everybody, dude, guys, please watch this trailer if you haven't seen it. Everybody's sitting at the dinner table, and somebody brings in the turkey, and the turkey is a dude who's like stuffed, and he's like shaped into a turkey. It's so hilarious. And what I'm trying to think, how did the person who brought it in not notice that? I got to see the trailer again. How would you not, guys? First off, do you know how heavy a human body would be? I think it's a whole body. Maybe I'm tripping, man. There's no way. That would be like 150 pounds. Am I talking out of my ass, Aftermath? In the trailer for Thanksgiving, doesn't somebody bring out a human turkey? Oh, you know what? They probably take that top thing off it. Aftermath, I got one more horror show. You can see it for free on YouTube. There's a horror movie called House, which was good. Little comedic elements. But House 2 is fucking hilarious. Please watch this movie, guys. They're sitting at dinner in House 2, and this guy, let's eat. He pulls the silver tray up, and this body starts coming out of the ground. It's so funny. The body comes out of the table, out of the tray when he lifts it up. He thinks there's going to be dinner in there. No, there's a body coming out. Very funny shit. You know, Nameless Noah, me and Savannah have started replaying Salt and Sanctuary. I don't like Salt and Sacrifice, bro. I tried to like it, man. That's probably the most negative stream I've ever put up. I might have deleted it, but I've never been more disappointed in a sequel than, you're not talking about that, but Salt and Sacrifice. Yeah, Aftermath. House 1 is still a good movie. But House 2 is genius, because it's really, they add in a bunch of comedy stuff, but it's, I could watch that. Savannah's working on OBS. I'm not kidding. She's working on it. Nameless Noah, I don't like correcting people. I hate it, but I have to ask, because it's confusing. When, in your comment, do you mean sacrifice? I get confused too. Are you talking about the newest one? You mean Salt and Sacrifice, right? And I would never correct you unless, but in this instance, I want to make sure I'm hearing the right shit here. They Live is I like They Live better than, that's my favorite Carpenter movie. Oh, you mean the original? Oh, they patched that? Well, see, I'm glad I asked, dude. They did a massive patch. Oh, you know what, dude? Let me go, why do I keep calling you dude? Let me go see if there's an update available. Because I have the game. You guys can still hear me, I think. Yeah. I'm just going to right-click on, because me and Savannah are playing it, because I think I was telling you I had no clue that there was co-op in Salt and Sanctuary. There is no game content you can manage. You know, dude, maybe I did download it already, but I'm glad you told me, because I'm going to definitely play it. I mean, I'm already started playing it again. We'll stream it too. Salt and Sanctuary is wonderful, y'all, but the sequel is nothing like the first one. Yeah, I swear to you, Savannah's working on it, and we're going to get that OBS up. I know. Ironically, BS is in the title. Like, how long have you all heard me say this dumbass shit? I must have, you know what, dude, I probably updated it. How many times can I call a guy dude in one sentence? Dude, 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 really big vocabulary, dude, 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 dude. Oh, I need to find a damn save point. So, okay, Salt and Sanctuary is a Metroidvania. I'm telling y'all, there's a very fine line between Souls games and Metroidvanias. I don't even know the difference, and I play them both. They're both games where you see something right away that you can't access. And then you have to go do a bunch of bullshit, and then you come back and access it. I think Dark Souls is a Metroidvania, but maybe I'm full of shit. I don't know. Have you, this might be a stupid question, Nameless Noah, have you beaten Salt and Sanctuary? Have you played it? Just because you mention it doesn't mean you played it, so I try not to assume shit. Just like I'm assuming you're here right now. You might be out to fucking dinner right now, for all I know. Okay. You don't have to play it. You play whatever you want. It's a really hard game too, man. Oh my god, because you get knocked off shit constantly. I looked up on, I'll tell you this, and I won't spend the whole stream talking about fucking Salt and Sanctuary, I promise, but I looked online and some dude said, here we go with the dude, who cares, fuck it. Some dude said you need to start with the cleric because the cleric has a healing thing that you can keep the whole game. The outfit's atrocious. It's the worst starting outfit ever. You're wearing like a mummy dress, but you can get a good outfit pretty quick, but I think it's cleric. Damn, I'm getting my ass kicked. Holy shit. This is how not to play this game, okay? Yeah, Noah, that's... I gotta go look and see if I deleted that stream. A bunch of people bitched about that boss. Noah's talking about a boss in the sequel. But here's the problem. This boss isn't in the game just once. This boss is in the game multiple times in Salt and Sacrifice. He never dies. He keeps coming back. And what he does is, he shoots a tornado at you. Now, anything that touches you in this game, you go flying 30 feet. But with this guy, you go flying 30 feet horizontally, and then you go 30 feet up vertically. And this tornado, I've never been, that might be some of the most maddest I've ever been playing a game, and it made me so angry. I think I even did the dreaded, have you guys ever been so pissed that you twisted your controller and you heard it crack? I might have even done that. I was like, I was so pissed. I think they patched it, but if you just play the first one, that's all I'm going to say. I love Cronenberg. Let me tell you something. I don't know what it is about guys that make weird movies, but they all have the best hair ever. Jim Jarmusch, David Lynch, Cronenberg. These motherfuckers have the most amazing hairlines. I hope my hair looks even a tenth as good as them. They have amazing gray hair that's thick and full, and I don't know why I'm talking about it, but I've seen some of... one of the best comic book movies I've ever seen is that Viggo Mortensen one where he's a badass and he kills everybody. That is a comic book movie. It's a Cronenberg movie. Help me out, Aftermath. What's this movie called? I just watched some of it again. It's really disturbing. It's really violent. Something with life in it, American in it. How do I not know this? I twisted the controller, Aftermath, and I heard it crack. I think I did it on that game. A lot of people think that's Cronenberg's best movie, that or The Fly. But dude, you've seen it, right? Viggo Mortensen's in it, and he just basically is a normal guy, but he used to be a hitman, and he just he fucking kills everybody. Oh, dude, you haven't? Please watch this, man. Here, I'll look it up right now. This is one of Cronenberg's best films. It's always in the running. It's that and The Fly. You've seen The Fly, right? Now, I didn't. One Cronenberg movie I hated was all it was Robert Pattinson riding around in like a taxi the whole time. I didn't like that one. Cronenberg did a video game movie, dude. Have you seen that? Existence? No, that's a good movie. It's so gross, bro. Jude Law and Daisy Domergue, whatever's in it. It's so good, man. I haven't seen Scanners or Videodrome. Yeah, dude, please watch this. It's called, fuck, what's this Viggo Mortensen movie called? How do I not know this? I'm having trouble even looking it up. What the hell? Sorry, y'all. It's gonna bother me. I have to know. I've seen this movie probably 10 times. So yeah, Existence is about these video game creators that create this. It's really gross, bro. But you'll like this. Aftermath. I bet you didn't know Cronenberg did a video game movie. They create this weird VR simulator game that's gross as fuck, but it's that, and let's see if I ever figure out what this movie's called. It ain't Eastern Promises. I saw that once and I didn't get it at all. I got to see it again. Oh, it's not American. It's called A History of Violence, bro. Trust me, man. That's might be Cronenberg's best movie, but it's ignorant because I haven't seen all his movies, so. You want me to see Videodrome? Yeah, I haven't even seen all his shit, so how do I know what his best shit is? I guess I could say it's my favorite that I've seen of his. Yeah. A History of Violence and Existence. You'll get a kick out of those, dude. And I will shut up about that, y'all. You're not going to spend the rest of this stream if you choose to stay here hearing me talk about video or Existence, A History of Violence. Savannah, do you remember that really gross movie where Jennifer Jason Leigh and Jude Law, thank you, make like a video game? And it's real gross, like like logging into the game is gross. Like you and me sing it a bunch. We used to watch it on TV. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. It looks like a body organ you log into.
I forget what it's called.
It's called Existence.
Oh, yeah.
See, Savannah liked it. Thank you. Savannah? Yeah. That was so sweet of you to bring me this soda. But if you don't mind, can you please put it in the freezer and I'll set an alarm because I still have a half left. Like, I really want to drink this.
I just took that out of the freezer.
Oh, yeah. Can you put it in there for another 10 minutes if you don't mind? Thank you. Yeah, I'll do it right now. Guys, I've done the unthinkable. She walks in here to give me a soda water, and I send it back. Thank you, Savannah. I just don't want to waste the other one. The worst, guys, is walking around at the end of the night, and there's 10 soda waters sitting around here full. Yeah, Noah, it's funny. I used to have like 2018, and it went down a little bit. I'm thankful I still have 2,000. Oh, did it go below 2,000? I haven't even looked. That's funny. Well, I got to start, dude. I got to stream more. I got to put up shorts. I think I had at one point 2,020 subscribers. Could a bunch of them could have been bots though. Let's see. I know I shouldn't fixate on this, but I believe I'll get more. I just got to focus more, you know. Oh, okay. Well, I used to have 2,000, but it dropped to 1999. I'll get more, man. It's okay. Here, let me kill Larry Bird. That'll give me 2,000 subscribers. Yeah, it seems awesome, but basically I lost like probably 20 or 30 subs. But dude, there's only one person to blame, me. That's it. I believe Mr. Beast too. He said, "Don't think about no shadow banning. Everything is in your control." I know not everything. I know there's like Illuminati and shit, but like besides that, I'm in control of my destiny. And thank you for telling me, Noah. This guy's pattern's easy to read. Yeah, this IGN guy was complaining about this guy. This guy's so easy, man. He just sits there and does the same shit over and over again. Just like me. Well, just like the old me. So are you guys doing okay? Have you guys seen any good movies lately, or any of y'all's girlfriends took you to see Barbie? Hopefully you didn't sleep through it in a drug sleep like I did. Still can't believe I did that. I took too many drugs, and I told you, I nodded out in Barbie, and I don't remember a fucking thing, man. That's when I said, fuck this, I gotta change. I don't remember anything. Guys, I sat in a 2-hour movie, however long that is, and all I remember is Ken sitting there with the hat on. I like drug slept the whole movie, and all I remember is Ryan Gosling doing this with a cowboy hat. I missed that whole shit. So now I gotta go see it again. You know, Aftermath, I thought the trailer for that was amazing. If you're saying it's good, I'll watch it, man. The trailer was wonderful. And what, if any of y'all don't know, and I'm not some genius that knew, I had to look it up. The Last Voyage of the Demeter is one chapter in Bram Stoker's Dracula, or a couple chapters. And somebody said, you know, that book is so dense that you could make multiple movies from different chapters, but it's just a few chapters from the big-ass Bram Stoker book about Dracula being transported via ship to wherever the fuck Dracula goes. Probably I don't know if he's in Transylvania in the book or if that's later, but... Well, I want to see that, man. Now, I'm probably not going to see it in the theater, but as soon as I get my claws on it via digital deload or whatever, I will absolutely watch that, bro. Because the trailer was wonderful. You can't always trust a trailer, but it's a damn good trailer to me. For instance, Iron Man 2 had an amazing trailer. Whoever cut that together was a genius, and I was bored out of my ass when I went to see Iron Man 2. That movie was so boring. I think me and Savannah left like halfway through her. I don't even know if I knew her back then. Whoever I was with, we left. Yeah, you're the horror aficionado, man. I'm glad you enjoyed it. The guy that got to play Dracula, he's really tall in real life, and he's really skinny, man. He has like, he's one of those real like skinny guys that have no fat, where their arms like this big. You should Google that actor sometime, man. It's creepy. Like I think he's 7 feet something. And he's so skinny, he looks like he got starved out by the Germans, like, you know, tortured, like, horrible thing happened to the Jews. It looks like that. It looks crazy, like he has no fat on his body. It's some sort of genetic thing or something. You loved Iron Man 2? Hey, if you love it, that's cool, man. See, now that I know you love it, I won't diss it. I don't like actively ranting about shit that people like, so... Yeah, unless they ask me. Like, I know a lot of y'all like The Last of Us 2. But I don't think any of you give a shit if I don't like it. But knowing you like that movie, yeah, you're not going to hear an hour of bitching about it. I hear you, buddy. And I saw it a long time ago, too, man. Now, that doesn't mean I'm going to like it. I still don't like it, but I saw that so long ago. I want to see that. Savannah wants to see that Ninja Turtle movie. We got to see Oppenheimer first and Barbie again, but I might see Ninja Turtles. I don't know if it will be at a theater, but... Have any of y'all seen that movie? I think a couple of y'all said you did. How the hell am I supposed to get that? This will be a shorter stream because, you know, I know it's a side scroller, but anything else y'all want to tell me, or any shills? Yeah, that's annoying. I sit here shilling shit, and then y'all don't get to shill anything. Yeah, I can wait too, bro. I don't need to see that in the theater personally, but down the street it was pretty cheap. Me neither, ZZ. I swear somebody in this stream saw that movie, but maybe I'm tripping. Oh, you know what? No, it's a dude I know in real life whose name is Rashad. But then there's a guy in the stream whose name is Rashad. That's not a name you hear often, so... Ah. Fucking chandelier. You know what? I'm gonna jump down the middle of this thing. Fuck it. Hopefully there's no spikes. You know, Aftermath, I haven't. I have all the tabs open on my computer, but I just get fixated on something out of nowhere. There was a week where all I watched was Deadwood. There was a week where all I watched was Justified. They're still open on there, but I've just been sucked into Sopranos. So now I'm all the way into season 2 on Sopranos. But I will keep watching those. The tabs are open. Netflix won't let you have multiple tabs, but HBO will. So here, let me tell you what I got here. This is what I actively have open and paused. I have 6 Feet Under, Succession, which I haven't watched at all in a while. Very negative. Barry, Deadwood, Justified's not up. I got to get that tab back up. Yeah. But yeah, once I get done with the Sopranos bug, I'll watch it. I mean, Sopranos is super negative too, but pardon me, all I got to use the bathroom. Thank y'all for still being here. Woo! Yeah, dude, I want to see that new Justified. That title is something else. I think it's one of the worst titles I've ever heard. But they didn't come up with that. The writer did, I think. But the show looks good. Do you think this is... Let me ask you something, Savannah. Is this a good title for a show? Justified's fine, but it's Justified City Primeval. That's bad, right? It's a horrible title, but I don't care. All I care about is that the product's good. So I definitely want to see that, but I got to finish Justified first, which I will, I promise. All right, so I'm turning on my oven. That's not sure. That's nice of you, Savannah. I was gonna do it. Now you gotta let me turn the camera around so you're not on camera, okay? Women like to be camera ready, guys, more than men. You know, that's all it is. She looks great. It's not like she gained like 1 billion pounds or something. No, she looks wonderful and gained no weight. She just wants to be camera ready. Wouldn't that be so creepy, y'all? You see Savannah on camera by accident, she gained like 150 pounds. No, that didn't happen. You look beautiful, Savannah. I'm looking you right in your face. And I got good eyesight, too. It's not like I got mud in my eye or something, you know. No, where's Jesse? Is he in the computer chair? Oh, okay. Jesse has his chin on a pair of shoes I found on the ground that are worth $80, but they were Savannah size, but she don't like them, which is fine. What's up, Trusted? Hope you're doing all right. Are you shocked to see that I'm here early? Trusted, I have been tapering today. I know that's not the first thing you were thinking. I know everything's not about me. I won't talk about drugs forever, but I've been tapering off the opiates today. And now, guys, I will shut the fuck up about drugs. I just wanted to let Trusted know. I hope you're doing good too, Trusted. Yeah. Well, that's nice of you to say, ZZ. What's up, Neil? I gotta let my body make natural dopamine, but yeah, enough about me. I'll shut the fuck up about that. Unless somebody asks, nobody's gonna ask. You've heard enough. You guys have heard enough about that shit to last a lifetime. Okay, let's see. Oh shit, I'm gonna die if I don't kill these guys. This is the hardest enemy in the game, just these little things. Trusted, I've been addicted to Sopranos. I don't know why. But eventually I'm going to go back to the other stuff. But and that, I got to go get my souls back, man. This is weird. This says I'm on top of my souls. That doesn't make any sense. Thanks, Trusted. You're good too, Neil. Okay, I'm looking on this big ass map. I don't see my souls anywhere. Oh, I see them. Okay. You see this, guys? This is my souls. I know, it doesn't matter. It's just stupid ass coins, but actually, no, it's not my souls. What they do is they're nice. They don't take your souls away when you die. They just, if you see those thorns on the blue meter, they just brick off some of your magic. Well, that's nice of you to say, Neil. What's messed up, Trusted? Are you talking about The Sopranos? Oh yeah, guys. I don't know if y'all. I'm not gonna say any spoilers. You do not want this show spoiled. This is not a spoiler. The hardest part of the rewatch for me is how awful Tony's mother is. Ooh, that was scary. Now she's a wonderful actress, but Tony's mother in The Sopranos is one of the most annoying, god-awful characters in the history of television. And she's just awful, an awful, awful, awful human being. Not the actress, the character. And it's just like with Casino. It's one of my favorite movies of all time, but I loathe Sharon Stone's character so much that it makes rewatching it hard because of that. But I love the show. But his mother is just a nightmare. Well, can't go this way. Neil, I promise you, it's one of the best shows ever made. Some people would tell you it is the best show ever made, and could be. Has anybody here seen The Shield? I've never seen that. But Sopranos is as good as it gets. Now, I do want to warn you. Neil, the worst episode of Sopranos, just like with Black Mirror, is the first episode. The first episode of Sopranos is in no way indicative of what the rest of the show's like. It has a cheesy voiceover. It has some goofy comedic vibes. I just need you to know that the first episode of Sopranos is fucking nothing like the rest of the show. And it is by far the worst episode of the series. So just know that the show, it's not a horrible thing, but it's not great. The voiceover is atrocious. I've seen The Wire once and I loved it. I do want to see it again. I'd like to do a rewatch. Oh, Trusted, I think I told you this, but I bet you don't remember. I was in a screenwriting class. Guess what the teacher put on? He goes, hey guys, watch this. Puts in a DVD. And this fucking DVD spoils major plot points in every show ever made. There's a huge character, I'm not going to say who it is, who dies on The Wire. Major character. Completely spoils it. And in a million other shows, too. It just spoils the ending to all these shows. And at one point, I even said out loud, I said, guys, if anybody in here has not seen The Wire, please close your eyes. Please don't watch this. Who the fuck would... Why would he do that? One of the most shocking deaths in the history of television. In the fucking screenwriting, and it doesn't even it happens like way late in the series. I'm not going to say who it is or anything. No hints, nothing. It happens late in the series, and the fucking teacher just plays it. He actually played a few deaths from The Wire. Why would you do that? It really made me mad. I wanted to quit the class. Why would you spoil this shit? You probably know who I'm talking about, Trusted. To me, it was the most shocking thing that happened in the show. The way it happens is shocking. I'm not going to say anything. On the off chance that one of y'all watches The Wire, which some people will tell you is the best show ever made. Yeah, I'm sure you know who I'm talking about, Trusted. It was that scene, the whole scene. Here, I was going to say where it happened, but even that could be a spoiler. Because, like, let's say I say where the scene happened. If one of y'all's watching in the future, you're going to go, oh, this guy's going to die, this girl's going to die, this guy... I'm not saying nothing. And guess what? Nobody in class closed their eyes. Everybody watched it. Probably nobody in the class had even seen the fucking Wire. And now when they do see it, they're going to have it spoiled. For what? What is the point of showing me that? This guy basically played a fight. Trusted, it's who you think it is, Trusted. It's, you know. Because it happens crazy. It happens not how you would expect it all, you know. But, this teacher essentially played a 5-minute fuck you to us by spoiling every great show in the history of television. Luckily, I'd seen all the shit. I think I'd seen everything he played. Because if I hadn't, I would have walked out of there. The Wire, your dad watched The Wire? That's cool, man. 6 Feet Under is, I think, might be the best show ever made. It's on HBO, Trusted. I would check that out, too. It's won 1 billion awards. 6 Feet Under is about a bunch of undertakers, and it's genius because every show begins with how the person died that they're going to dress up at the funeral parlor. So it's awesome. You get to see the crazy or not so crazy death of the character that goes to the funeral parlor at the beginning of every show. It's the most profound television show I've ever seen. It is an absolute masterpiece. The beginning has the best finale of all time, and I even warned Savannah. I said, Savannah, you're going to have a panic attack when you see this finale. And even though I'd already seen it, I rewatched it with her, and me and her both had a panic attack, and we had to go driving around LA because it fucked us up so bad. So don't smoke weed if you see the finale to 6 Feet Under, and don't watch it till you see the whole show. So I think 6 Feet Under is probably the best show ever made. And it's on HBO. No, Aftermath. Whoever said that's like tripping balls, bro. The Sopranos is a 10 out of 10 masterpiece. The only thing that's a slog is the first episode. That's it. It was not even a slog. It's just not as good. No, The Sopranos is wonderful. Do me a favor. Watch the double S. Watch Sopranos, watch 6 Feet Under, and then actually do whatever the fuck you want. But it's so good, Neil. I swear, bro. But it's real depressing. Just get ready for that. Savannah, remember I kept saying you're going to have a panic attack when you see this finale to 6 Feet Under? Yeah. You remember that? It fucks you up so bad, guys, that finale. I can't say why. Now, if you Google the finale now, it's not going to fuck you up. You got to see the show. You say whatever I understand, trust it. I love it, dude. I'm not rewatching The Wire yet. I'm rewatching 6 Feet Under. I like The Wire. I think The Wire drags. I don't think 6 Feet Under drags, but I respect if you do. That's fine. No judgment. Ooh, that show fucked me up, dude. Well, no, then don't watch 6 Feet Under then. You could watch Sopranos. I mean, pretty much every great television show that's a drama has depressing elements, but Six Feet Under is above and beyond depressing, especially season 4. Jesus. I hear you, buddy. Oh, I read you. That's very nice of you to prep the food, Savannah. It should be me doing it, but... Yeah, just know that your job in life is not to be my food master, okay? And yes, I might be saying this because there's a camera on my ass, but it's true. For anybody just tuning in, my girlfriend's making the food, but I want her to know it's not her job to bring my fucking white-ass food. Even though she's literally doing it, so... But no, I'll do it next time. I'll try to. Okay, yeah, Neil. So, Neil, please watch 6 Feet Under, or not. I'll shut up about it now. You won't hear 6 Feet Under again out of my mouth. Well, that's not true. You might, but I'll try not to. Where the fuck are my souls? Oh, I'll just go teleport down there if I can. You talking about Sons of Anarchy you binged in a month? My biggest problem with Sons of Anarchy, and this is just my opinion, the main guy seems like a nice guy, but I don't think he's a great actor, and everybody in that show except him is like a master class in acting. He's not a horrible actor, Charlie Hunnam, but he's not great. I don't think he is. He's not great. Every single actor in that show was fucking amazing. So when you put a guy that's okay up with something amazing, that's what bugged me about that show. That's just my opinion. Because everybody in Sons of Anarchy, I haven't seen all of it, but everybody's like an amazing character actor, you know? Like, these are guys that they didn't get by on their looks. They had to get by on their fucking acting skill, you know? They couldn't just coast by because they're good looking. Like certain actors, you know? I've never seen that Aftermath. Are you recommending that? Ugh. I haven't seen too many comedies. I guess my favorite comedies are Curb Your Enthusiasm and Seinfeld. You recommend? Okay, I'll check that out. My name is Earl. What, Savannah? Savannah said Grandma's Boy is good. Guys, why does Adam Sandler make a sequel to every movie in the world? Wait, Adam Sandler's not even in Grandma's Boy. He just produced it, right? Does he make a cameo? His company. Grandma's Boy, it's not a TV show, but Grandma's Boy should be a fucking TV show. Adam Sandler needs to, because he has the company that made that, needs to make a sequel to Grandma's Boy, man. I will check out My Name is Earl, though. Somebody wins the lottery or some shit, right? Yeah, because I was thinking, yeah, he's not in that, but his company made it. Of all the Happy Madison productions to make a sequel to, that's it. Yeah. That'd be the biggest thing on Netflix. Come on, como se dice? Fat and nitrates, that's gabagool. Ethan Suplee, yeah, I've only seen him in 2 things, but they really define my childhood, I think. Oh, actually, dude, Ethan Suplee's in that video game me and Savannah have. It's a really hard name. This is such a hard name for me to say. The Quarry. Guys, if y'all make a video game, can you name it something that people can fucking say? You know how hard that is to say? Do me a favor, guys. Try saying that word. The Quarry. The Quarry. I want you, if you don't mind, to say that word out loud and tell me if it's easy for you. The Quarry. Do you have a problem saying that, Savannah? It's hard to say, right? But yeah, Ethan Suplee was in. I don't care what the reviews say. Varsity Blues is awesome, bro. He was in that. Wait, no, he wasn't. What the fuck am I talking about? What is it? What is Ethan Suplee? He was in American History X. No. There's another fat guy in Varsity Blues, and that fat guy said. That fat guy was supposed to meet me at a diner to give me acting advice, but he never showed up. Somebody hooked it up to where he was going to meet me, and he ditched me. Not Ethan Suplee. It's the Varsity Blues guy. Told you guys, I have a lot of weird LA stories. But yeah, there's some other movie I seen Ethan Suplee in. I don't know what it was, but Blow? Maybe. I've never seen The Butterfly Effect. I'd like to. Fuck these little pieces of shit. And guys, I just did something very weird. I didn't say fuck that piece of shit. I said fuck, comma, fuck these little pieces of shit. This is why something gets misconstrued. It sounded like I said fuck that little piece of shit, that character. No, I said fuck little pieces of shit. Why am I? Who cares? Yeah. Oh, somebody said that. Ethan Suplee was in that? I don't remember that. I watched the show. Fuck. Alright, I got a parry, guys. So no more of this big-ass weapon. Is that out yet, Nameless Noah? And I know a lot of people like me are hoping it's a Souls game, but I've heard it's nothing like a Souls game. Have you seen... I've seen Armored Core 6, but I haven't played it. I don't think it's out yet. I mean, I know you're saying, have I seen footage of it? Yeah. Oh, is it out? Bullshit, that's not out today. Let me look. Whoa, it comes out tonight. Dude, I didn't know that. A fucking FromSoft game comes out tonight, y'all, and I had no idea. But what are the reviews? I've never seen Children of the Corn, Neil. I'd like to see that though. I love those old. I love Stephen King adaptations, whether they're cheesy. I'm not saying that's cheesy, but cheesy, not cheesy, good, bad. I love Stephen King horror movie adaptations. I'd love to see Grandma's Boy 2. Does anybody know what the reviews are for Armored Core 6? Here, let me check. Me neither, Nameless Noah. I thought it was coming out in September. Alright guys, moment of truth. Let me see what Armored Core 6 reviews are. The fuck? Well, IGN only gave it an 8 out of 10. Kotaku says, Armored Core 6 is extremely generous. Is the food done, Savannah, or is it cooking still? Okay, thank you. So, wait, Armored Core 6 only got an 8 out of 10? I can't trust IGN. I don't trust IGN. Anybody that trusts IGN, please go watch the Days Gone and Alien Isolation review. That's when I turned on them. So, Armored Core 6... Elden Ring devs, mech sequel nails it. I've never even played an Armored Core game. Who's JP? When I hear JP, all I think of is Jordan Peterson. I know that's not what you're talking about, but... I wish Armored Core 6 was free, man. I mean, that's a stupid statement. I'm sure we all wish every game was free. Fuck. See, I would be able to kill that thing, but there's that little fucker coming after me, so. Has a 9 out of 10 on Steam. See, and of course IGN gives it the lowest review, so. Yeah. I'll put it on now, guys. You might hear a slight noise in the background over my, non-stop yapping, but it's hot as fuck in here, so I gotta put that air on. Oh, one of the main characters in Grandma's Boy. Okay. I have seen that movie a bunch, I just forget the names. Savannah, shouldn't they make Grandma's Boy like a TV show?
Yeah, I think it's just because it didn't make money at first.
Yeah.
It seemed like a little cult classic.
Couldn't they make it like The Office or something? I bet it made money on DVD sales. Everybody I fucking knew in LA had a copy of Grandma's Boy on DVD on their shelf. Matt Damon said it's fucked now because whenever you put a movie out, even if you lost money, you could always make that money back on DVD, but not now. And then there's all the stuff going on about streaming, which I understand, the strikes and all that. I guess a lot of people are... Guys, did you hear that actors now can sell their likeness to a studio for like $300, and the studio just owns their face forever to use as a background extra? Isn't that terrifying? It's like $150 to $300. You go in, they scan your face, and then they own the rights to use your face digitally forever. That's fucked up. Okay, let me go use the bathroom. Sorry. What's up, Rashad? It's still so weird to me I know two Rashads, and yes, I'll stop bringing that up. Is anybody in here going to buy Armored Core 6? You're not buying that, are you, Rashad? I just found out it's coming out tonight. I feel like there's not one person in here that's going to buy Armored Core, even though it's a FromSoft game. Well, thank you for telling me that, Trusted. I'm going to look that up. And Trusted, your eyes are going to roll, I know. Savannah's figuring out OBS, I promise. She's already started. Do you feel your eyes going? So nobody's buying Armored Core, right? I will shut the fuck up about Armored Core, I promise. If I don't hear anything, my white ass will not bring up Armored fucking Core. I wish there was a demo for it. Me neither, buddy. Rashad, Whoa, what wrestler passed away here? Let me look it up. I'm looking. You don't have to tell me, Rashad. I'm looking. Bray Wyatt. Damn, he's only 36. Holy shit, dude. And I'm sure they haven't released the cause of death yet. That sucks. Real famous wrestler dead at 30. Yeah, sorry to hear that. Thank you for telling me, Rashad. I had no idea. I don't look at the news that much, so if something crazy happens, like, I didn't even know Trump was getting indicted today till Savannah told me. I'm not going to talk about politics, I'm just saying. Yeah, Trusted. If they would let me play a demo, I consider it, but $70 for a game that like that, I have to play a demo. And there could be a demo. I doubt it, but... Man, Aftermath, I forgot about that. You could still do it in Target. Yeah. Well, maybe not in the Target in your area. It depends on what Target it is. This is how not to play this game. I would just be pairing that thing. Okay, this guy's toast. See, they're smart the way they said. If it was just that guy with the candle, I could just parry him. But that little fucker being right there. No, I'm going to parry him. I'm going to try again. I have never heard of Crimson Desert. Is that the one with all those scantily clad chicks? There's some game I always see, and it's the most scantily clad women on the face of the earth. At least they're women, though. There's nothing more gross to me. I'm so sick of this shit, y'all. There's a million games where it looks like a fucking 6-year-old girl, but oh no, she's not 6. She's actually 80 years old in a 6-year-old body. It grosses me out so much. So at least, if this is what I'm thinking of, they're women, not little fucking kids. Like guys, there's Metroidvanias I won't even play that have great reviews because the main character looks like a fucking toddler running around in scantily clad shit. I don't even want to talk about this, but I've said this before. It's so gross, man. But no, she's an adult. She got warped into a little kid's body. That's how they get out of all that shit. See, I'm the weirdo. It's really an 80-year-old lady. Jay Howson, what's up, man? Okay, so I'm going to stop doing the snorting thing because you should not be associated with that. That's stupid, bro. Why do I want to associate you with that dumb shit? So it's good to see your username, Jay Howson. I hope you're doing okay. You're going to see me shoveling shit down my throat in a minute. Shit, I mean the wonderful food Savannah's making, not shit. Okay, I'm thinking of some other game then. You know, Nameless Noah, I haven't. I'd love to try Mortal Kombat 1. But don't you have to pre-order it to get the beta access, or is the beta open? If it is, I have no idea. If you're telling me the beta is open access for everybody, let me tell you something. The second I'm done streaming, I'm going to download that son of a gun. So I have no opinion on Mortal Kombat 1. I haven't seen any footage. I don't know what it looks like. I've only seen a trailer with no gameplay. I'm completely fucking ignorant to Mortal Kombat 1. I bet Gaming with Rashad knows this. Is the beta open for Mortal Kombat without pre-ordering? Oh, it's over. So yeah, I have no opinion. What do you say, Savannah? This might be before your time, y'all, but when I was a kid, magazines, this is like for PlayStation 1, but magazines would come with a demo disc. And it'd be this PlayStation 1 disc that had a bunch of demos on it. And it was the most exciting thing in the world as a kid to go into the fucking store, get that magazine with that demo disc, and you had to be careful, though, because people would steal the demo disc. You had to make sure your magazine had the disc in it. I haven't thought about that in years. Man, do you guys see all the briars and shit over my magic bar? I gotta go get my souls back. Oh, GameCube too. That's awesome, dude. I forgot about it, Trusted. I must have missed your comment, man. Oh, Trusted, that's fucking weird, bro. I just said exactly what you wrote, but I swear to Christ I didn't see your comment. I see it now. Okay. You literally just said, we both said the same thing without yeah, okay. You said it first, though. Guys, should I take one for the team and get Armored Core to stream it?
What?
There's a new game coming out. Should I buy that? No. I mean, I don't even care about
You
it.
buy a lot of games that you
Yeah.
before, and then you end up not playing.
You're right. Thank you, Savannah.
Hi, I'm bored.
Okay, so guys, let me show you what Savannah just made. So this is vegan pizza. We don't eat this all the time, I promise. This is a jackfruit nugget. Why am I saying I had a ship captain. That motherfucker would say every second. A little bit of a Hillary's patty. That's quinoa, I think. Some vegetables. Little bit of brown rice.
I gave less rice because of
Well, thank you. I'm glad you did. Savannah looking out for my health. What am I, John Adams? Here, let me turn the camera straight. I had the camera tilted. Me and Savannah stopped watching a TV show because every shot was like this, guys. And this fucking director, I have a bone to pick because he won Best Director over Fincher. But imagine every other shot in the TV shows like this. It's stupid, dude. It was so dumb I couldn't watch it no more. Oh, Rashad, I didn't know why he died. Now, that's crazy that they already released the cause of death. Usually the cause of death takes forever to release. I had a Genesis also. I'll tell you what though, bro. And guys, I will play soon. You're not going to see me stuffing my face for an hour. I eat quick. Sometimes I regret this decision because I had a decision when I was a kid. I could either have had a Super NES or a Genesis. I got the Genesis. I had a great childhood, but if I could go back, I probably would have got the Super NES. No, there's no probably. I would have got the Super NES. You know what, Jay Housen? I'm going to get on that tonight. No bullshit. I really want to... Guys, my dream in life is to log into this stream next time and go, guess what? I finished Ode Studios, and I got OBS, so it's going good. And I know you're fucking around, Jay Housen, but I'm going to watch it. Oh, damn, Noah. Oh, Noah, I hope you feel better today, man. I remember what you were talking about the other stream. You know what, Jay Housen? It's a bunch of short films on Netflix. The most annoying thing is, Trusted asked me to watch something that's like 17 minutes long. Like, it's ridiculous that I haven't finished it. It's absolutely ridiculous. So it's like a running joke, but I need to finish it. Jay Housen, yeah, I'm not going to snort when you log on. It was funny, I guess, a couple times, but Jay Housen, you're more than a fucking sniff. You know what I mean? The reason I would do it is you would always notice when I snorted or sniffed, and you know that I do drugs, so I don't blame you for thinking that, you know, of course, the second I go off camera, you hear a sniff, you're going to think something's going up my nose. I don't blame you for thinking that. It's good, too. Oat Studios is good. And I swear to Christ, I'm going to watch it. Almost done, y'all. You get to go see me get my souls back. So yeah, I'm not going to buy Armored Core. I'll watch a review of it. Oh shit, guys. Ooh, let me go to the library. Maybe I can rent Armored Core. Holy shit. I didn't even think about that. My library gets everything, man. Of course, I forgot to go pick up Jedi Survivor, so it went away, but I could have had Jedi Survivor, but I forgot. So, yeah, I'm at the library. Something's on hold. Let's see what it is. It's a book by Tom Hanks called The Making of a Motion... Yeah, it's not, you don't care about that. Okay, let me look it up. Armored Core 6. So my library has no idea what that is, and they're not getting it. So as far as Armored Core goes, I have to either buy it or not buy it. You know, Trusted, Savannah's favorite movie is Fight Club. I love the movie, too. Yeah, I think that's Savannah's favorite movie of all time. Well, wait, Savannah's favorite movie is Eternal Sunshine, then Fight Club. Aftermath, that's a great movie. Viggo Mortensen is in that too. Funnily enough, he has a cameo. The main thing I remember about Carlito's Way is a great movie. The main thing I remember is that insane haircut that Sean Penn has. Sean Penn has the most insane haircut I've ever seen on a white man in Carlito's Way. Yeah, that's a good movie, dude. I want to see that again. I haven't seen that in forever. That's a great movie. Jay Housen said I'm like a fart. What do you mean? Oh, instead of a snort, a fart? Sorry, dude. I didn't see that joke. You're not a fart, bro. Nameless Noah, I didn't know Iron Pineapple did reviews like that. I've seen Iron Pineapple's like Souls series. You know, I play 10 Souls you've never heard of. I'll watch that too. The main reviewer I trust is a guy called Skill Up, but I'll watch that too. Oh, I didn't know that. Aftermath. I'm done. Now, I'd love to be lazy and just leave my plate up here, but then Savannah would have to clean it. She hates that shit, so least I can do. Oh, guys, there's a black and white cat giving me direct eye contact out the window. I have to go feed him. It was really trippy because he had two tails for a week. I thought his tail got ripped off, but he had this piece of fur hooked to him that looked just like another tail. It's really weird. But anyway, let me go feed him. tell you guys what, it feels weird not buying a game the director of Dark Souls made, but I don't. If it's not a Souls-like, I don't care. You know, I feel like nobody else here cares about that shit either. Why am I still talking about it? Well, that sounds good, Trusted. Let me look at that. Let me type that. Oh, guys, have y'all heard about the Facebook lawsuit? I don't think any of y'all are old enough for this, but you basically have to do it tonight or tomorrow. The due date's tomorrow. There's a big class action $700 million lawsuit against Facebook. And you had to have had an account from the beginning. I think me and Savannah apply, but we're close, or whatever year. We got to look it up, but we got to do it. We have to do it tonight, Nana. If y'all have had a Facebook account for over 10 years or something, you might be eligible for this class action lawsuit. Let me look up Crimson Desert. I think that's the one with all the scantily clad chicks, but maybe I'm wrong. Oh, it was great. Thank you, Nana. Oh, it's not. Yeah, that's not what I was thinking of. Is it a Souls-like, this Crimson Desert? It looks like it. Oh, no, you just told me what it was, bro. Never mind. Please disregard that stupid question. You literally just told me it's Red Dead 2 and Elden Ring, so you just said that. Okay. That's not what I'm thinking of at all. 2024. Why are all the good games coming out later? Okay. Ooh, guys, should I stream the original Lords of the Fallen? It's so bad. Have any of y'all even played that? Lords of the Fallen, see, was so bad that they rebooted it. This new Lords of the Fallen coming out was supposed to be Lords of the Fallen 2, but, and even in early marketing it says that, but they were like, you know, that first game sucks so bad, we're just going to remake it. It's bad, y'all. You're this big, clunky motherfucker running around, but here's the weird thing. As bad as the first Lord of the Fallen was, it made a lot of money. I own it, so maybe I should stream it to show you how fucking clunky it is. You know what? It's a game that came out a long time ago, but it's bad. It's a Souls clone, but it's so clunky, man. What's wrong? I can go get more tonight. Yeah. Guys, can I give you a perfect example of why you should not get hooked on soda water? Off camera, Savannah just did this. You know, and I thought somebody was dying. I thought the world was ending. Like, oh, Melancholia, Aftermath. Have you seen Melancholia? That's one of the most terrifying movies I've ever seen. Melancholia. Anyway, she's doing this, and I'm like, what's wrong? She said we're almost out of soda water. So if you guys want to create a girlfriend who does this when we're almost out of soda water, you see what I'm saying? Don't get hooked on him. Oh, Noah, it's more than stiff. In the original Lords of the Fallen, you're this big beefcake that's running around. Not beefcake. You're this big beefy guy with armor that weighs 1,000 pounds. It's just not good, bro. It's the stiffest rolling animation I've ever experienced. Well, Noah, I'm in the opposite. I'm trying to lose weight, but I hope mentally you feel good, man. I hope whatever you want in life goes well. I'm not just saying that to kiss ass or, God forbid, get a like. Don't like anything. That's not what I'm saying. I just want you not to feel like shit. I'm gonna have to go buy Savannah some soda water. I don't have to, but. So here's a Metroidvania trope, yo. Yeah, not yo, y'all. You see this weird thing? I can't get through it. So I have to come back here later. I don't have any weapon that will cut through this shit. Yo, what's up? My name is Greg. Yo, what's up? Yo, what's up? I ain't gonna pump them full of lead. Yo. What's up, my man? Everywhere I go, I got a man. Yeah, but can't get through it. Have y'all, I've seen this a million times. Have y'all seen the redneck guy that jumps out of the car and he starts punching somebody's window? Have you seen this? It's on YouTube Shorts and TikTok, and people are making beats to it. If you Google it, it's the funniest thing ever. This pissed off guy jumps out of his car, and he goes up to somebody's window and he punches it as hard as he can, which is like a PCP thing to do, because you're going to break every fucking bone in your hand doing that. He's punching glass. He's like, well, thank you for tuning in, ZZ Bodies. I hope you have a great night. Binding of Isaac, that's a great game. And ZZ, I'll stream something not side-scrolling next time, I promise. These aren't the most entertaining things to watch on stream, I know, but... Binding of Isaac's definitely a good game. Shit. Dude, I'm getting fucked up. I just got killed by a spinning top. This is my life, y'all. Somebody throws a fucking spinning top at me with no spikes, no poison, no bullets, and... well, that's nice of you to say, ZZ. Have a good one, buddy. Shit. Guys, don't talk shit on ZZ when he leaves. I don't talk shit on anybody, but I just want you to know. When somebody says they're leaving, a lot of times they'll stay for 10 minutes, and they should, and I'll tell you why. Because people will think they're gone, they'll talk shit on them, and then they see the true colors. So, not that nobody has nothing bad to say about ZZ, I'm just saying, just trust me, guys. Just like I told you, y'all never talk shit about people, because if you do, your phone's going to be on in your pocket calling them. That happened to me. I told you. But no, you're cool, ZZ. Nobody's going to talk no shit on you. Yeah. Nobody's going to do it anyway, I'm just saying. Fuck. What's up, MPTP? See? My point exactly. MPTP's probably been here a while. This is his first chat. What if I've been obliterating his ass for the past 20 minutes and he's here? You just never know who's listening, man. There's nothing bad to say about you, MPTP. It's just an example. Yeah, dude, he never came back, Jay House, and I was talking about him before. I know it's annoying to hear this again, guys. Long story short, it really looked like a guy was calling me fat, but he wasn't at all. It was just a really weird wording, and I finally figured it out, but we all thought he was calling me fat, and he felt bad, he left. I wish I could get him to come back. His name's Oblivion. I'll get him to come back. Well, see, I don't think ZZ is gone. So that's what I'm trying to tell you, Trusted. ZZ's probably still here. I bet you anything ZZ is still listening. And ZZ, you're awesome. I have nothing bad to say about you. It's just an example. But I don't think he's gone at all. I think he's here. Oh, okay. I didn't see it, MPTP. And the reason, sorry to keep saying this, guys, I'm saying all this bullshit. I had 200 phone numbers in my phone. And I don't remember who it was. We're talking 15 years ago. And I was talking all this shit on this guy I hated. And then I found out my phone was on, and I had pocket dialed this guy. And I was just like, ever since then, I was like, oh shit, this is back in LA, it's a long time ago, but it's illegal in Mississippi? Jeez, man. It's always in the redneck places, too. Because there's a lot, guys, Kratom has never killed anybody. It's never fucked up anybody. Kratom is the best thing ever if you're trying to get off stuff, and pharmaceutical companies hate that, and that's why they're lobbying against Kratom, because Kratom actually it can get you off harder opiates. I'm not getting killed by a spinning top. Not this time, man. I still think no, ZZ's here. ZZ, you're here, aren't you? You're an awesome dude, I promise. But you're still here, right? I hear you, Noah. Just trust it. All I'll say is this, bro. I've had 4 people tell me this. Just don't get on like Klonopin or fucking Xanax, bro. Because those benzos can kill. They work amazing, but the withdrawal, like if you get hooked, can kill you. The opiate withdrawal doesn't kill you, but benzo withdrawal will kill you. My therapist told me don't get hooked on Klonopin. 3 other people have told me just don't do it. That and Xanax. Well, Noah, if you don't want to answer this, that's fine. What's making you depressed? Because are you going after what you want in life? Do you know what you want out of life? And this sounds real pretentious coming from me because I feel depressed all the time. So don't think I'm some guru. But is there a reason for your depression, or do you just feel depressed for no reason? Like, this is personal shit. You don't have to answer it. Just pretend you didn't hear it, bro, and I'll take a hint. No, you're good, Trusted. I think you tapered, bro. You did the right thing. I hear you, Noah. The only thing I would say, bro, I'd be careful. All I would do is before I got hooked on a pill, man, because you don't want to turn into me, bro. You don't want to be 41 hooked on pills and shit. Before I got hooked on a pill, I would try to do it naturally. You do whatever the fuck you want. You do whatever you think you should do. But before you get hooked on anything and become a 40-year-old man still hooked on pills, I would at least try to figure it out. But I want you... I'm not a doctor, so I don't... You do what you feel is best. Just don't become me, please. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Ugh. That wasn't because of that. I had some eye. Ugh. Because, dude, pills, once you get hooked on the pills, bro, it's a whole bullshit thing to get off them. You gotta taper, and if you don't taper right, you have just, yeah. You're good, man. Dude, I asked, you're good. Just really think hard before you get hooked on a pill. Please, think about it. Try to figure it out any other way. No, bro, SSRIs are addictive too, man. Because like tramadol, that's the shit they put me on. That shit is an SSRI and an opiate. So when you withdraw from that shit, you're withdrawing from an opiate and an SSRI. No, dude, SSRIs are fucking hell to get off. Don't get it twisted, bro. You got to taper off that shit. I actually know a lot about drugs, believe it or not. But if you can avoid getting hooked on anything, SSRI included, I would try, bro. I would just try. Now, I want you to live. I don't want you to be so depressed, something happens. But I would at least try everything you can before you get hooked on that shit. It's weird, Trusted, because it's an opiate, but it's not an opiate. It's an opiate antagonist, right? So when I stop taking tramadol, the SSRI fucks me up, and the opiate antagonist fucks me up. So it's like... But yeah, dude, you should not take medical advice from a known drug addict who's streaming a video game that nobody even plays. So you do what you feel is right, bro. I hear you, Noah. Or I read you. I don't hear you literally, but... I gotta get out of this stupid little area right here. Don't you guys want to see something other than me running around the same 500 feet of space? It's because I start yakking and then I get killed. I hear you, buddy. Damn, dude. And yeah, dude, if you're only eating once a day, probably when that pill hits your stomach, it's fucking it up, right? And I'm the opposite. I'm eating like 12 times a day. But I'm not making this about me. This isn't about me. So we're not, I refuse to make this any more about me. It's about you. Me too, bro. I hate all of it. I want to be my. Oh wait, sorry. Not a. No me. No my. No, you're good, man. I guess the one thing I can try to do is entertain you, right? Just know this, Noah. The world's better with your ass in it. And I'm not saying that to get anything out of you. I don't want nothing. You don't owe me shit. I don't want no money from you. I don't want no nothing from you. I want just know the world's better with your ass in it. Just remember that. Better. Fuck, dude. I hear you, man. It's just I usually don't talk this much, but you probably think, you know, from these streams, you guys probably think I talk this much. I don't. I talk maybe 40% this as much as I do on these streams. Yeah. Are you working out, Noah? I'm gonna do that too. I always feel better when I work out, man. You can do it at home too. You don't need a fucking gym membership. Richard, me and him are doing the DDP yoga. That shit kicks your ass, dude. There's P90X. And Noah, the reason you might want to think about the DDP yoga is you don't have to buy weights. You don't have to spend a penny. You don't even have to spend a penny on the DDP yoga. You could go find it somewhere, you know, allegedly pirate, you know, somewhere. I stopped it too, bro, and I feel worse. So Noah, yeah, will you try that? I'll do it too. I'll start working out more. You do it too. Let's motivate each other, man. Jay Housen's right. I'm glad you brought that up, Jay Housen, because I forgot about that shit. These little annoying fucks. Not y'all, this character right here. None of y'all are annoying. Okay. Me too, man. Richard's a good motivational tool as well. Like, dude, Richard, he said he had cerebral palsy. Yeah, I can't bitch about anything, man. About working out. If he's working out with that, and I'm not, like, outing him or anything. He told me in the stream with, like, 10 people in it, so he felt comfortable saying it. When I heard that, I'm like, yeah, man, I gotta fucking work out. He said it affects one side of him. So he's able to walk, but still, man. It affects, like, your movement and all that stuff. Puts some people in a wheelchair. Fucking son of a... Not Richard, this guy. That's good. You probably got a 6, Jay House, and when I think of you, I think of a skinny white guy. What's weird? Yeah, when I think of Jay House, and I think of a skinny white guy who's 6 foot tall with a six-pack, who looks like one of those college dudes, you know, like, what's up, man? Like, not like a douchebag or anything, but like a nice guy in college, you know, who gets the chicks, he gets some pussy, if you know, he has to put a little effort in. We all do, but... Even, and I picture you wearing button-up shirts, blonde hair, 6 foot, six-pack, and this is probably nothing what you look like. I'm just saying that's the mental image I have. That's cool, Noah. 37, okay. No judgment here. I'm 41, so... 40's easier on guys than on women. Aren't you guys sick of seeing this level? Here, let me get the fuck out of here, man. I tried to half-ass it. You see that? I tried to half-ass it. Well, you ain't hearing that out of me, Noah. I'm not saying nothing negative about you. You're good, man. I only have positive shit to say about you, Noah. Yeah. For sure, dude. I'll stream that next, man. I'll stream I'll stream Binding of Isaac next. Here, let me see where it is here. Noah, join me as I look for Binding of Isaac, okay? Everybody, if you want, let's pretty please join me if you have the time. We're going to see if I can find Binding of Isaac. I would have rather bought it digital, but you know what, man? I swear, it's like 40 bucks digital. But then I went to Fred Meyer. They sell video games. It was like 10 bucks. I was like, man, I'd rather just pay that. So let's see. Yes. I will absolutely stream Binding of Isaac next time. If I can find it. Come on, I know it's in here. I think it's called Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. I think I have the newest one, man. Well, it's not in there. Come on. See, Noah, I want to make you happy, man, so I'm going to stream what you want me to stream. I'll do that. If I had OBS, I could do it now, but of course not, right? Because I was fucking lazy, but... Let's see. Dude, I haven't seen this disc in so long, Noah. I know it's here, though. Oh, here's that Amazon movie I'm in. I actually own a Blu-ray of it, so I'm in this movie. It's called Night Pulse, but like I said, don't need to make it about me, so... Oh, here we go. Okay, yeah. So, I do have it. We got Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. Let's see if the disc is in there. Yay, the disc is actually in there. Binding of Isaac. Yes, I will stream this next. Has a pretty... I love when games have an alternate cover, so you can look cool, you know, to switch the cover out. So I'm going to switch the cover out, all right? We're going to put this cover on it. To make, you know, to be that cool, like, guy that doesn't go by the norm, man. We go by the inside cover. Afterbirth. So I'm going to play that next. If I'm streaming tomorrow, I'm streaming Binding of Isaac, okay? So I should be streaming tomorrow unless some crazy shit comes up. Which I don't think it will. Yeah. So it's right here, buddy. Right on my TV. I won't forget. Shut my window. Yeah. Binding of Isaac. Dutch jeans are insane. Okay. Oh, there's another Binding of Isaac? Really? Jeez, man. How much is that? I'll look up Convergence, bro. Dude, if it's not too expensive, I'll upgrade it. Let me see. Makes us look like gnomes in Afterbirth? I don't get it. Wait, okay, let me read that. I bet Greg makes us look like gnomes. Oh, Aftermath. You didn't say Afterbirth. Oh, I get it. Okay. I'm pretty tall, but I'm 6'1". Not rubbing it in. I just, at first, okay, this is what I thought you said, Trusted. I thought you said, I bet Greg makes us look like gnomes in Afterbirth. I had to read that again. Okay. Oh, okay. $20? Fuck, dude. That's an expensive ass DLC. How much? Let me look that up. They better add a lot of shit for $20. I'm looking. Now wait, is Convergence even on PS5? It might not be on there yet. Yeah, it might just be a PC thing. I'll have to look into that. Yeah. So tomorrow I'll either be streaming Afterbirth or Convergence. It's really weird talking about these names, but or Afterbirth. Ugh. What's up, Aftermath? Noah wanted me to stream Binding of Isaac, so I know it sounded like I said Aftermath. I said what's up, Aftermath, but when you heard the other afterword, it's Afterbirth. I don't ever want to say that word again, but it's Binding of Isaac. Oh, it's on PlayStation. Okay. Well, you know more about it than me. I ain't taking no shit today. I see trusted. I got confused too. So any word that has after at the beginning of it, I think it's Aftermath. Because seriously, how many words have after at the beginning and then more words after, you know? I just did a Karate Kid quote. After. Nope, no spinning tops killing me today. I refuse. Sorry for the loud noise in the background, y'all. It's the air conditioner. I feel like I've barely progressed at all. I'm just going back and forth. I've never seen Impractical Jokers. I've definitely heard of it, though. Savannah, you want to go to the store you mentioned tonight? Soon, maybe? Do we have any soda? Fuck, dude. Oh, do you want me to go get it? Do we have any soda water left? We got something, right? Guys, I'm like fiending for soda water right now. Isn't that creepy? Y'all don't. Oh, we got a few. Y'all don't want to be like this, okay? Don't get hooked on this shit. Public service announcement. Fuck soda water, okay? Pardon me, guys. I gotta use the bathroom one more fucking time, and then I'm gonna stream a little bit more, then I'm outie waddy. But please, if you don't mind, stay a few more minutes. I'll be right back. Oh, we have tons of time because we want to get it. Hey everybody, Noah. I will definitely do Binding of Isaac tomorrow, and I'll probably get the DLC too. You guys couldn't hear me in there, right? If you could, me and Savannah have we've been arguing a lot recently, and it finally occurred to me yesterday that it's my fault because of the fucking opioid mood swings. See, when you take opiates, you crash, and I'm bipolar. But no, you can't. I'm not even going to blame the pills. It's me. Now, I've never hit her, none of that. But you know, I'll start shit or we'll argue. No physical. Fuck that. Any guy that abuses his girlfriend's a piece of shit. No name calling, but just, you know, bad moods, arguing about stupid shit. Anyway, you don't want to hear this. Let me see what you all were talking about. Isn't that creepy? Y'all had a conversation, had nothing to do with me, and I get to come sit down, scroll back, and read it. There's a creepy feeling to that, but you did make it public, so. A lot of y'all like Impractical Jokers. I'll have to check that out. Me too, Noah. There's no excuse. Savannah has made me just as mad as any guy has ever been mad at his girlfriend, and I've never hit her. It just sounds like I'm kissing my own ass. That's cringe. But yeah, there's no excuse. I've even told Savannah, I said, even if Savannah was chopping me up with a knife, I would run. I still wouldn't hit. You know what I mean? I guess if Ronda Rousey comes up and just starts beating the piss out of you, I know there's rare examples, but yeah, there's no word that could come out of Savannah's mouth that would make me swing. This is cringe, though, like I'm some white knight. I'm just saying it because he said it. But anyway. I don't have any sympathy for guys that beat up their girlfriends. It's just, come on, man. None. Even if she's kicking your ass, just get the fuck out of there, man. Yeah. Unless, like I said, unless it's Ronda Rousey, you're standing there and she comes up and just starts fucking just obliterating you. But, you know, that's rare. Why would Ronda Rousey want to kick our ass? We didn't do nothing to her. Trusted, let me tell you something. Savannah's thighs I'm not going to be gross or sexual, so I promise I'm not being sexual. But Savannah, her thighs can crunch a human skull into jelly. I don't remember what she did, but Savannah showed me some moves she had, and I swear to you that if Savannah got somebody's head in a leg lock, she could legit squish it. She could crack a skull. She's very strong. Savannah is not a, she's not a pussy, let's put it this way. Just because you have one doesn't mean you are one. And sorry guys that you've had to see a whole stream of this one stupid section of the game. Not trusted? Dude, well, here's the thing. Savannah could take me because I'm never going to hit her, so she would win. But this is a cringe thing because the fact that I'm even saying this is probably going to make some guys think I do hit her. Because I saw, have you guys ever seen, oh, this is such a good show. Have you guys seen Forensic Files? It's so good, man. But there was an episode where there's this, it's a horrible episode. This little girl, you know, something bad happens to this little girl, and there's this piece of shit that they interview, and he goes, man, if I ever find that guy, man, I'm gonna rip him to shreds. I hope he gets the death penalty. And they're interviewing this guy, and he's like, if I find him, if they find him, and he goes on this huge tirade about how he wants the guy that did it to get killed. Guess who did it? Him. Because he was a biter. I don't want to go too into it. It's horrible, but he did it. Well, thank you, Aftermath. That's nice of you to say. But yeah, this won't be anybody that keeps saying they don't do it. I mean, you'll just have to judge if you think I do it or not. But Savannah, she could whoop some ass. Savannah's 5'9", bro. She ain't taking shit from nobody. Yeah. All right. You know what, guys? Okay, I got to go get health, and then I'll get through this. You're right. There's some body language experts out there. I don't like name calling either, though. I don't even call her names. This is so cringe. Aren't I so amazing? But I do bad shit, too, though. What happens is, guys, is because of this... Well, no, I'm not going to blame the opiates. It's me. Little things, you don't see it on stream, but little things will annoy me. And I'll get in a bad mood, and I might start an argument with her, because I'm not perfect, dude. We have arguments, but I start most of them. So I got to work on that. I've been getting better. Noah, I promise you. Well, Noah, you have a girlfriend, right? Bro, there's a billion women that will date you. You said you're 5'7", right? That will date you. You're 5'7". Because, dude, here's the thing, Noah. You're tall. You're tall up here too. You're tall here, Noah. You're a good person. You're not a piece of shit, bro. I've seen a million texts from you, Noah. You're not a scumbag. There's a billion women that would date you, Noah. I promise you. How many people, Nana? How many people are in the world? No, because there's 7 billion. I bet you there's a billion. I don't know I bet you there's at least a billion women that would date you. I'm not going to say 7 billion because, dude, there's not every woman doesn't want me either. You know what I'm saying? But there's at least a billion women that'll date you, Noah. You're good, bro. Because you're tall here. Remember that. Guys, you want to talk? Look at Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan is really, really short, but guess what? He's you're taller than Joe Rogan, Noah. Joe Rogan, when he walks in a room, he's the tallest man in that room. I don't care if there's basketball players in that room. What do you say? 8.1 billion. There's 8.1 billion, so yeah, there's at least a billion women I bet would date Noah. Savannah wanted me to specify that she's not 5'9", she's 5'8 3/4. But when you put on shoes and go out in the world, it's not all about physical height, Noah. And I'll stop talking about it. But what do you say, Savannah? Okay. Fuck. Savannah is 5'8 3/4. But when she was a kid, she got made fun of all the time because she was taller than everybody. Ain't nobody making fun of her now. But Oh, dude, I won't talk about height anymore. I only brought it up because y'all did, but one last thing I'll say about it, I am not better than you because I'm a little taller than you. I'm just not. Nobody is. It's the height here, and yes, in 5 seconds, I'm going to deactivate talking about height. You ready for this? 5, 4, 3, 2, height talking deactivated. Okay. No, I hear you, Trusted. Damn, guys. I've died so many times. You see that blue bar under my... Why am I pointing? The blue bar under my red health bar is every time you die, it gets all goofed up. I am not better than you, Aftermath. I'm not better than Neil. I'm not better than any of y'all. And guys, I'm still nice in real life, but I'm not perfect. I'm a fucking drug addict, guys. Most of y'all on this stream are smarter than me, first off, but just remember, I'm a bunch of pixels on a screen, sitting on my ass, addicted to opiates. I am in no way, shape, or form better than any of you. I'm just not. Now, that doesn't make me the biggest scumbag in the world that I'm a drug addict, but I'm just saying that at least some of you aren't that, right? I'm not better than nobody. Well, at least not some of y'all, but... No, I'm not better than anybody. So I'm not fake, but I don't want y'all to think I walk around peaceful all the time. I don't scream at anybody. I don't yell at customer service people. I told y'all this. There's 3 ways to tell if somebody sucks or not. Remember me telling y'all this? If you ever want to know if somebody sucks, remember this. Pay attention to how that person treats service industry people, waiters, waitresses, people at Del Taco, whatever. If you want to know how somebody's true colors, pay attention to how they treat service people. I think that's what you call it, right? Service industry people, how they treat animals, and whether or not they put their cart in the cart corral. Now, the least worst one is the cart corral, but still, if somebody just leaves their cart in the middle of the street, that shows a lack of empathy for the worker. Just because you work at fucking Target doesn't mean that you want to have to go grab a fucking cart. Also, if you leave a cart in the middle of the street, the wind could fucking hit it and it could knock into somebody's car. So even though that's the least worst of those 3, it still shows a lack of spatial awareness or care for your fellow man, okay? Why am I talking about this? Another one, too, is whether or not somebody leaves their popcorn on the floor at a movie theater. So if you're ever trying to decide what you think about somebody, remember those 3 things. So how they treat I'm not going to repeat it. I'll stop. Fuck. All right, you know what, guys? Just to prove to myself I don't suck, let me read these comments, and I'm going to go through this room, and I'm going to obliterate every single digital pixel in this room. I'm not saying anything negative about any of y'all. So Aftermath, I hope you don't feel that way about yourself. You ain't ugly, bro. But you're not going to hear nothing negative from me. Yeah, dude. If Savannah was giving birth, I would put my fucking cart in the cart corral. But this sounds like I'm kissing my own ass. I guess there's very rare instances where somebody should leave their cart out in the street. Like, you know, let's say your baby is stuck in the car and the windows are up, or, you know, you see a kid about to get hit, or an animal tied to a train track, then you can leave your cart. But besides that, oh, I thought that said cuckold. Wait, what's that say? You wake up crooked sometimes? Okay, Aftermath, I don't get this one. I wake up crooked sometimes. You can see it in my hair when it's uneven? I'm so confused, bro. Are you saying when you wake up your body's crooked? Yeah, I don't get that. All right, pay attention, Greg. You can do it. Guys, I'm sick of being in this room. I'm going to get out of this room. I'm going to bait that... Okay, I'm going to parry this guy. I will look at that comment. Crooked. Your nose bends different ways? You see it, huh? It's like, how do I answer this one? You look like my cousin. I didn't even see that. I say a lot of dumb shit too. I repeat myself a lot too. Well, you guys remember this, right? Look at this crap. One doctor said that's the most deviated he's ever seen. It ain't broken, but... So short women always notice this. It's fucking weird, right? Guys, wouldn't you think this would be the easiest surgery ever? You just go in there with your little fucking scalpel and just make it normal, right? But no. They have to put a dead cadaver body in my face. It's a horror movie. There's a horror movie where a guy gets another arm in the arms from a serial killer. For me to get, they'd have to break my nose, take my septum out of my nose, fix it, put the motherfucker back in, and it still might not be perfect. Then they have to take dead people ribs. They have to take the bone out of a dead motherfucker and put it in my face just to fix this. I said, you know what, man? I'm good. And then guess what the doctor said? He said there's a 1% chance my fucking nose could fall off. A 1% chance that I get an infection and my whole nose falls off. So guess what? I'm just stuck with this, y'all. I'm not doing that shit. I thought it'd be an easy surgery. It's the most complex shit I've ever heard in my life. It's called a septoplasty. I don't even know how to say it. It's a really weird thing. Aftermath. Just remember, I guarantee you yours ain't worse than that. So see, you have a better septum than I do, bro. Look at that. Fucking crazy. I'm sorry you had your nose broke. That's not fun. See, Aftermath, your nose is better. Noah, are you still here, or did you leave? And don't feel guilty if you're not here, but... you know what, Aftermath? One of the best comic book movies I've ever seen, and I'm sorry to shill this again. Well, I don't need to apologize, but that movie I was telling you with Viggo Mortensen by Cronenberg, that's from a graphic novel. It's A History of Violence. I think it's one of the best comic book movies I've ever seen. I love the Batman with Pattinson. A lot of people don't realize this. I'm pretty sure Pattinson's character in the Batman uses venom at the end. You guys remember that? There's my favorite Batman comic ever is Batman gets addicted to drugs, guys. It's called Batman Venom. He gets addicted to venom because he needs some help fighting. And then he has Alfred lock him in the Bat Cave and he's withdrawing. Batman's dying in the cave, screaming, begging for drugs. Anyway, Noah, when you go to sleep tonight, Noah, just remember, there's a billion women that would date you. There's a billion guys that would be your friend. Nameless Noah. You're not a piece of shit. The world's better with you. I have nothing. I'm not trying to gain anything by saying this. I don't give me anything. I don't want any money. I do not give me nothing. I just don't want you feeling like shit, Noah. There's a ton, because you need to watch this movie. It's a Wonderful Life, bro. That guy thinks he don't matter, and this angel shows him what his life would be like without him. And you're like that, Noah. I guarantee you, Noah, you positively affect many people on this planet that you don't even realize you do. So just remember, the world's better with your ass. So just remember that. And that's it. And I am going to stream that Binding of Isaac. Guys, I'm not trying to look like I'm amazing, but Noah was saying he's been feeling depressed. I just wanted to say that to him. Not trying to kiss my own ass. Other people said this in the comments. Spider-Man 2. Dude, you know what's fucked up? That's the only one of those Tobey Maguire movies I ain't seen. I saw the third one and I hated it. Me and Savannah watched Spider-Man 3 in the theater. Oh my god, bro. We walked out. It was so bad. Spider-Man 1, I didn't hate it, but I sing it. And then supposedly the best one, Spider-Man 2, I didn't even fucking see it. Yeah. I hope they make another Pattinson Batman, man. Batman, man. Is that good, Trusted? I've read the comic. Is the cartoon of that good? I'd never sing it. I haven't seen any of the new Batman. The last cartoon I saw of Batman was Mask of the Phantasm, and I'm old enough to where I saw that in the theater. It was the Batman the Animated Series. They made a movie based on it. I'll remember that, Noah. And Noah, you can give me any tips you want in the game. Don't feel guilted about it. Yeah, you're good, Noah. Hey, Noah, at least you're not addicted to soda water, right? I've never seen Batman Beyond. So y'all, I'm probably going to stream another 15 minutes. I think. Thank you for still being here. Tomorrow, unless something crazy comes up, it's Binding of Isaac. I will shut the fuck up about Binding of Isaac, I promise. I hear you, man. Hey, Noah, if you're laying in your bed, make sure you're watching something good, bro. As if you need me to tell you that. Okay, Trusted. Dude, I feel bad whenever I say I'm going to watch something you recommend. No, I've watched shit you've recommended before, I think. It's not... You know what, dude? That's a very good question. I don't think it is, but when I put the disc in, I mean, dude, it's such a small... I don't think it'll download pretty quick. I hope the DLC is a little cheaper than that. I'm gonna look, and I'm not fishing. Nobody give me any money. I'm paying for the DLC. Let me be clear. Nobody give me that money. That's not why I'm saying this. I got $20. I'll pay for it. But I might get that DLC. I don't like talking about money at all on the streams. I don't want anybody to think I'm fishing for it. I got 20. I'm good. But I'm gonna look up if it's how much content you get with it. Ah, shit, dude. Oh, that's right. Dude, have you seen how good, Trusted, remember how good Oceanhorn 2 looks on the PS5? Man, they've upgraded the fuck out of that. Speaking of that, so they can upgrade Oceanhorn 2 for the PS5, but they can't upgrade Red Dead 1? Dude, can you guys explain something to me? Why didn't Rockstar 4 years ago get another team, they already have the story, and completely remake from the ground up Red Dead 1? Oh, wait, I know why. Because the only reason we're in this predicament with Rockstar is people will still pay for nothing. Guys, it's in the top 10. They added nothing to Red Dead 1, and it's still in the top 10. They're charging $50 for a game that's not a remake, not a remaster. They added nothing. That's why they're not remaking it, because they're going to get their money regardless. It sucks. I wish everybody would boycott the Red Dead game. I want to play the new Red Dead. I mean, I want to play Red Dead 1 again, but I'm not paying $50. I wish everybody would boycott it. Then Rockstar would wake up and fucking, do something. Why am I talking about Red Dead 1? I cannot bitch about Red Dead 1. No more talking about it. Exactly, dude. Man, I finally got past those guys and it's a brick wall. That's funny. What is this shit? Oh, dude, guys, this is an Iron Maiden, I think. This is a horrible medieval torture device that we all should thank Christ we're not in. Trusted, are you talking about the Killing Joke? No, oh wait, no, you brought up the Killing Joke. You're not talking about that. Yeah, that when Oceanhorn 2 drops in price, I'll probably get it. Oh yeah, Trusted. 30 seems like a lot. The most I would pay for Oceanhorn 2, honestly, would be like $14.99. I just don't, and like I said, I'm not fishing for the money. I have the money. I just don't feel like spending that money. Like I have the money to buy Armored Core, but I don't know anything about that shit. It's so much money, no demo, nothing. I swear, guys, this whole stream I've been in this tiny area. Noah, it's funny. I don't want to sound like a broken record. I don't want to sound like a I want to wait for that to go on sale too, but I might get Baldur's Gate someday. I just wish I could try it, man. Maybe my library will get it. I've seen a few things, but yeah, not frequent. I didn't even see Aftermath. I didn't even see the last thing I went to see. I know I've said it a million times, but I took too much drugs in Barbie and I nodded out. So, yeah, I didn't even see what I went to see. All right, I want to play Baldur's Gate, man. Let me see if my library, maybe they got it now. Here I go to the library website. Come on, guys, get Baldur's Gate, please. Please get it. Okay, so my library does not have Baldur's Gate. Well, let me make sure I spelled it right. Let's see. Oh, I didn't spell it right, so maybe they do have it. BALDUR. My library has Baldur's Gate, comic book or something. It has Baldur's Gate 2, Betrayal at Baldur's Gate, Evil at Baldur's Gate, Feral State. Nope, no Baldur's Gate 3. Well, gotta wait for a sale. Does anybody here own Baldur's Gate 3, or would anybody like me to shut the fuck up about Baldur's Gate? Because I will. Ghost Runner, I haven't played that either, Noah. Is that good? I know there's a sequel coming out or something. Damn, you saw everything, Aftermath. Holy shit. The only thing on there I saw was Indy 5. I forgot about that. That's great, dude. I like going to the movies again. I'm going to take Savannah. I'm going to take her on a date. We're going to go see Barbie. I'll pay attention. Oppenheimer. I'm glad you like that Demeter movie. Let's see. Oh, wait, Baldur... Wait, what? Wait, Noah. I feel like the biggest moron in the world. I thought Baldur's Gate 3 was out on console. I see it all the time on the PS5 store. It's not out yet? What? Dude, you just blew my mind. You know that Tim and Eric gif where he's like this? I thought it was out. I thought you were wrong, and I was trying to think. I don't want to correct him. Dude, have you guys noticed this? They do this new thing in the store, which is really sleazy. They make it look like the game is out. And then when you click on it and buy it, the pre-order words are so tiny. I cannot believe that Baldur's Gate is not on PS5. I would have bet my life it was out. Guys, if you go to the PS5 store, it's right there. It just looks like it's available. I can't believe I got suckered into thinking that. Thank you, Noah, for letting me know that. Napoleon. Oh, dude, I thought that was the name of one movie. The way you worded that, I thought the movie title was Napoleon and the Exorcist Believer. I didn't know those were different movies. I was like, wait, Napoleon's gonna meet the Exorcist? I was like, what the fuck? Because that's what I get what you're saying now. That's what that looks like. But that's hilarious, dude. I want to see those movies too. I want to see both of those. You know what, Trusted? I don't think there's a chance in hell the new Exorcist is going to be good, but I still want to give it a chance. I'll try it. I wish William Friedkin was directing it, but I think he just passed away recently. The guy that did the original Exorcist, I'm pretty sure he passed. Maybe I'm wrong, but yeah, I could be wrong. I don't have a good feeling at all about it. But fuck my feeling, you know? Could be the best movie ever made, guys. You never know. And I'm going to stop streaming in a moment. Guys, I don't want to... Can we all pray that Noah has a good night tonight? Not sorry to put you on the spot, Noah, but I want you to have a great night, buddy. I want everybody to have a great night. But specifically, Noah, I pray you get good sleep. I pray everything goes good. Whatever you believe in, you know. What movie are you talking about, Trusted? I watched the new one with everybody punching everybody. What's the new one you're talking about, Trusted? For sure, Noah. And I'm going to try to stream earlier tomorrow, too, guys. None of this late streaming bullshit, you know? Y'all seen that clip of Sean Connery saying it's okay to beat women? Yeah, if she gets out of line, then... Yeah, right, dude. Who's the guy who loves punching everyone? Okay. I don't want to annoy you, Trusted. Yeah, I have no fucking idea what you're talking about, but... Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I'm really going to try to do it on time tomorrow, man. It'll be either 6:30 or 7:30. Between 6:30 and 7:30, I should be on here. Oh, Sean Connery, okay. All right, y'all. I'm going to get at... Thank y'all for being here, and I'll be back tomorrow. I almost said I'll be black, but I don't think I'll be black tomorrow, but I'll be back. I have a good one, y'all, and... Nobody here sucks. Remember that. Nobody. All right, guys.